So children, good morning. Our today's topic of discussion is sex determination. To discuss this topic, first of all we should know that in each and every cell, whatever the number of chromosome are present, those number of chromosome or type of chromosome can further be classified as autosomes and sex chromosomes. Autosomes or autochromosomes actually controls the general body characteristics. That means skin color, hair color, whatever the genes lying on autosomes, they control the general body characteristics. But the sex chromosome determines the sex of an individual, whether it will be a male or it will be a female organism. Suppose if we take the example of human beings, so if 46 number of chromosomes are present in each cell, out of those 46 chromosomes, they can be also called as 23 pair of chromosome. So out of those 46 chromosome or 23 pair of chromosome, actually 22 pair of chromosomes are autosomes and 2 chromosomes are sex chromosome. And you know that those sex chromosomes are XX in female and XY in male. So these chromosome, pair of chromosome, one pair of chromosome or 2 chromosome only determines the sex of human beings. Similarly, the sex determination by the various sex chromosomes takes place in various organisms. So in this topic, we are to discuss about that. So determination of sex, first of all, is observed by Hanking while studying the spermatogenesis in insect. He observed that a nuclear structure shows a specific inheritance throughout the spermatogenesis and he has named it X body. After that, the study on various type of insect is been done and it was observed that in females one of the extra X chromosome is there. XX type of sex determination is there in females of insect, but in male one less X chromosome is there. That means XO type of inheritance is there in males. I am also showing everything in notes also. So that way if the gamete are formed by the female, so that will be a female gamete bearing X chromosome, because both the X chromosomes are there in females. Sex chromosome are XX, so both the gamete will bear XX chromosome only. So if female egg get fertilized with the sperm bearing X chromosome, then a female XX will be formed, and if the egg fertilized with the other gamete which is not bearing the X chromosome, then the male organism, male insect will form. It means the male of the insect bear one less X chromosome and females have one more X chromosome, that is XX chromosome. This all I am showing you by making the charts here. In insect, in human beings, in other insect like Drosophila or in honeybee, and also in birds. So in these 4 organisms, I am going to discuss the sex determination. Again, I am repeating, I am here discussing the sex determination in honeybee. This is one insect. Drosophila, another insect in which XXXY type of sex determination is there. And in human beings in which XXXY type of sex determination is there, and in birds in which ZZZW type of sex determination is there. Before discussing this in chart, I want to tell you 2 more words, homogametic and heterogametic. As in human beings, the females are bearing both the X chromosome as sex chromosome, so both the female gamete bears XX chromosome only. So female are considered as homogametic, but the male is having XY sex chromosome, so 50% sperms bear X chromosome and 50% sperms bear Y chromosome. So that way the male is called as heterogametic because it forms 2 different types of gamete. So similar type of, heterogamety and homogamety takes place in other organism also, but some differences are also there which we are going to discuss in the next video. Thank you.